So, we talked previously, you were very high on Chase Williams. What has Greg Johnson done to kind of move up at that spot at nickel?
Well, he brings the, because obviously he's a corner, so he brings a little bit more of the man skills there. And to be honest with you, that's probably the biggest thing. They're both doing well. I also just needed to make sure I can have a solid backup at safety, and knowing that Chase can do that, it was easier for me to make adjustments or know that I have swing guys.
How did Chase handle that, kind of getting all the first team reps most of camp, and then it kind of changing late?
He's fine. He's a football player. I mean, his biggest thing is I want to do everything I can, and there's no issues with that.
Through camp and through spring, what do you feel you've learned about this group?
That they can get better and they understand that they're hungry. They feel confident. They know that they're capable, and it's just, time to show it.
How many guys would you be comfortable playing with on Saturday?
I'm still going to sort that out, but there are multiple, so that's the advantage. Still going to figure out what the starting lineup will look like, but right now there's going to be at least 6 to 7 guys that should be in some type of a rotation.
Have you ever come into a year in the past where you, I guess, knew less about what you would get on the field coming into a season?
Not really. I mean, I had a general idea of what to expect. I mean, it is what it is. They're young. And, I've played young guys before. But at the same time, once they start to play, that's the cool part. I just want to get it started. Get that first game in, get that first hit, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, it's football. Go play. So I'm not necessarily worried about that.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to do a good job.
Is this the youngest group you've ever had?
Probably so. If you look at what it may be,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But at the same time, I've had it before. So.
With the corners, do you expect to rotate on one side or rotate 3 guys over 2 spots? Or?
More than likely, it'll be a rotation, not necessarily just one side.
Okay.
Not necessarily one side. Like I said, I have dual guys in regards to Greg, in regards to Chase. I would like to think that I'm going to use Chase from a nickel to a safety and Greg from a nickel to a corner. So there'll be some things out there, just kind of how the game goes. I have a general, but I don't want to say I'm doing it, and I don't. But the thought is they're going to be, 5 to 6, 6 to 7 guys that will be in some type of rotation.
So it's not a firm move for Greg to nickel. He's still going to be in that corner mix too?
Yeah, like I said, he's a corner nickel, and Chase is a safety nickel.
What has Greg shown you at nickel for the last couple weeks?
Good athleticism, man skills, good blitzer. A lot of good quick twitch things. He has a little bit of savvy to it, especially when he blitzes. So, what a nickel should look like.
Yeah. I guess down the line, are you hoping that, okay, I'll figure out my guys, and you're not doing all this rotating and all the position?
Well, I don't have a problem rotating. Because the cool part about it is that if I'm rotating, that means I have more than 2 guys that are good at the spot.
Yeah.
And I'd like to say that's what we have. There's no reason why Chase and Greg shouldn't play nickel. They're both good. There's no reason why Chase shouldn't play safety. He's good. And same with Greg. So, for me, when you're saying rotation, I'm not looking at it like, oh gosh, spell him. I'm like, no, he deserves it.
Is there typically a single aspect that an inexperienced, defensive backs struggle with when they start seeing the field?
Well, I mean, it's just the newness of it all. The biggest thing they have to realize is simplify what you're doing. My job is to do this on this call, focus in on what I got to do, and as long as you're doing that, you're fine. When you start thinking outside of yourself and you're going outside the scheme, that's when you have it. But that's not just young guys, that's everybody. I would say the one thing that I'm going to be honing in on is when the game starts, do they change their technique, or are they trusting their training? That's when I'm going to say, okay, hey gosh, I got to reel him back in, because that's the reality of it. Do you revert to something random, or do you stick to your training?
Well, in the scrimmages, was there anyone that stood out to you in terms of being consistent with their technique?
Yeah, I mean the guys that are rotating with the ones and then rotating with the twos, those are the guys that we're going to play with. So
Yeah.
for the most part, OG has been real solid at the corner. It's and Steele are doing really good. I see them obviously playing
Yeah.
and getting some reps. Again, obviously we talked about Greg. He's been doing solid, and then I know Chase can do it. I'm probably making it hard on him because I got him learning 3 spots, but he's mentally sharp enough and capable. And then with Talanoa and Isaiah, those guys are doing really solid, but Chase has been showing that he can do it, so I could see him getting some reps there too.
Are any of the freshman safeties ready, or are they going to need a little bit more time?
The hardest part would be safeties because you have to be the quarterback,
Yeah.
and as a quarterback, you gotta take charge. Everything's got to process, and then you got to play at a faster speed because you're the one making the checks.
Yeah.
Those, in that case, that's where I would lean on chasing. That's where I would lean on CJ Pollard.
Yeah.
So for the guys that safety, it's not that they're not ready. It's just there's people in front of them.
Yeah.
We haven't thought much about Adonis OT this camp. What's been his development?
Who?
Adonis.
Adonis, he's doing well, but right now I'd have to say that the game is a little faster right now for him. But he's doing fine. But there's guys in front of him.
And I just want to ask you about Dorian Hewitt specifically.
Yeah,
what's-
we shifted him a little bit.
Yeah, how so?
I'm playing around with him a little bit because I want to utilize his speed. Just by the way rotations are going, I ended up swapping him to nickel, and he started processing that pretty well. But you got a kid who's that fast, So now I'm trying to see, how much do you know corner? So I'm putting him in a multi-positional deal. And the crazy part is he's picking it all up, and he's like, I got it. So that's cool to see. So for me, I'm looking at him as a potential backup nickel, backup safety, and backup.
Gotcha.
Where is he? Don't know yet.
Yeah.
He's still learning.
Let's do one more. Who have you seen step up as a leader on the
Well, the cool part is there's multiple, because it's not necessarily just one person speaking. But Greg Johnson, I would say, steps up as a leader. Talanoa leads quietly and by example on the field. Isaiah speaks, in regards to the energy level and intensity. Same with CJ Pollard. Even though he's not necessarily going with the ones, his voice is still being heard. So there's multiple people that are speaking.